Hi, my name's Steve Large, and I want to just talk to you briefly about energy. So, the way it works is high energy people are going to annoy low energy people. So, confident people will be confident around you because their energy resonates at the same frequency as yours. It's all about energy. So, if someone who's low energy, which means ego mind based and insecure because their ego self-talk, preconditioned mind is putting them down. When they see you and your energy being vibrant and lively, that energy doesn't like it. And then it tells their ego, I don't like this person because they're vibrating at a different frequency. And then they'll go, God, why is this guy so happy? I can't stand him. God, he winds me up. Look at him so positive and loving all the time. Who does he think he is? The thing with this is the person who's doing that is behind that behavior. That person wants love in their life, so they feel the pain of your happiness, but they're so uncontrolled by their egoic mind that they're just like a vessel. So as the egoic mind and the energy that's attached to the low frequency egoic mind attacks your high energy, high frequency, because that's what it does, then they're just like a vessel for it to come out. Like I speak what comes through me, I'm just a vessel. It doesn't come from my mind. I don't work out what I'm going to say now. It just flows. So I'm just a vessel. So they're a vessel for their energy. I'm a vessel for my positive energy. So they just clash. Now, being an empathic person, this energy inside us wants to help those we see suffering, because that's what we do. We recognize it and we see the suffering and the pain because we've had to go through that to wake up and to become awoken. So we understand the pain they've gone. So what we want to do is straight away, we want to help them. Now, helping people is fine. That's what we do. When we start forcing our help on people, that's the egoic mind, because I know you're suffering, so I'm going to help you. And when they're not ready to be helped because they don't understand where they're at, and they go away, what are you talking to me for? I don't need your help. They don't understand that they need help. So it's your egoic mind. You get a spiritual ego of being better, even though it's with good intention. It's still ego, because you believe they should accept your help because you know they need it. That's all mind-based ego. We don't want that. We accept that people are on the path, and when they're ready to wake up, they will seek us out. So all we do is we shine so they can find us. That's what we do. And when they're ready, they will come to us. And if they don't come to us, we accept that. We don't force it, because the minute we try and force it, that's our ego. We need that stuff in our head to say, yes, see, we're helping. It doesn't matter if we help or not. We just shine. They'll come to us when they come to us. So you've got someone who's low frequency and ego-based, mind-based, resonating at low energy, and it attracts lower energy. So it sticks to them like a magnet, more negative energy. So these people become darker, more low consciousness, and their behavior deteriorates into what's perceived as bad behavior. As they start coming out of their mind and start releasing that negative energy, their mood and vibration becomes lighter. They become what's perceived as a better, kinder, nicer, perfect. They become they become more empathic to what's going around them. Ego brings you into your mind. It's all about me. Narcissism, what about me? About me, about me. Consciousness coming out of the mind, connecting with everyone, empathy, love for all beings, all animals. This is the scale of being awake and being asleep. So people are sometimes know that they don't want this life anymore. Empathic people, or people who are more in tune to become empathic, they understand this, so they go through the suffering and they're like, oh, I need help. So they recognize that they're at a low place in life and a low energy, and they're attracting low energy and they don't want it anymore. They're the people that will seek us out because they want to break free of the negative energy that they're attracting and that is stuck to them. Some people are so immersed in the mind and getting gratification from the addiction the mind gives them, they don't want to come out of it. So if you speak to a heroin addict, for example, and I know quite a few, then they will not want to come out because their mind has convinced them that they enjoy the high. So they're like, I don't want to know. I enjoy this so much. They are suffering because they're an addict. It's the same with thought addictions. So when you're thinking all the time, it's an addiction, but you get relief from that. So a lot of people who are in this state of unconsciousness don't want to wake up, even though we know that they're suffering. And even though deep down that they are suffering and they know that, they're only getting this gratification once they get their hit of whatever their mind says will make them happy, whether that be giving someone grief in work or bullying someone or putting their insecurities on someone. Whatever way this manifests itself, they are suffering because ultimately they're not happy. Because if you're happy, you can't be mean to someone else. Because if you're truly happy on the inside, you're not mind-based, which means you are conscious and empathic. This is the scale. You cannot be happy on the inside and be mean and egotistical. It doesn't work. Because one is mind-based and one is everyone-based. We are one. They don't go together. So it doesn't matter when you see someone in work, like mainly they're managers who like to call themselves bosses. They're not your boss. They're an employer. They're employed to do a different job to you. So they put their insecurities of life and their feeling worthless down on you. I am better than you. This is all mind-based. They need to make you feel bad to make themselves feel better. Now, this is sad that they need to do this to us or to anybody. But that's just the way it is. So we need to just accept that. And the message I'm saying is, when I say accept it, I don't mean accept that bad behaviour. I mean accept it's not personal. So don't start thinking, oh, I'm this crappy person because this person keeps telling me. I mean as accept them that they're suffering and that's why they behave that way. And it's not personal to you because you're not a crappy person. They're the ones who feel crappy inside. It's nothing to do with you. It's about them. And they're taking that little bit of whatever they can get from making you feel bad to make themselves being better. I've said this in another video about regain your self-worth. Don't feel bad because of the frequency that somebody else is resonating at. That's how it works. It's all about energy. So keep resonating at a high frequency. And when the negative energy attacks you, just understand it's not personal. It's just because you're at a higher frequency, and take that as a blessing. It's a good thing, because what's your option? To go into your mind and start resonating at a lower frequency and causing suffering to yourself. That's not going to change their energy or their frequency. They're still going to be in their mind. The only way you can break someone out is to stay conscious. Negative energy needs negative energy to live. The egoic mind creates that. So if someone comes at you with ego, and you just stay peaceful and don't react, that negative energy of theirs will burn out. It's got nowhere to go. It needs you to react and be triggered for it to feed. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting on. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Love and light. Thank you.